Hey guys, this video doing my review of the Razer Viper V3 Pro. I've been using this mouse for a few months now. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on this mouse and tell you guys why it is the better Superlight or the Superlight 2, or you should get this the Superlight 2 over the Razer Viper V3 Pro. And I'll tell you guys everything in this video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe, and now let's go right into the video. Oops, wait. So the Razer Viper V3 Pro has been out for a few months now, or over a year ago at this point. This mouse it really released last year, and it released in this black colorway or white colorway. And whenever I got this mouse, I was like, oh wow, this is actually way different than the shape from the Viper Ultimate or Viper V2 Pro. This mouse is either for like, you can try these palm grip or fingertip grip or claw grip. Personally, I hold it like this, so it's kind of like a claw grip. And the clicks are using Razer's Gen 2 optical switches. They're fine, but they're not my favorites. They're not as like tactile as like the Omron optical switches, but they're light enough and easy to spam. Scroll wheel is really good. I think it's probably better than the Viper Ultimates or the Viper V2 Pro scroll wheel. Side buttons are definitely better. They're somewhat larger but easy to use. The black OLED has the smooth touch coating, which is not on my Death Adder V3 Pro, so that's why I had to use the grips on the side, because the coating on my Death Adder V3 Pro does not have the smooth touch coating, so that's kind of a bummer. But I mean, the smooth touch coating is really good to me at least, but the original coating on my original Razer Death Adder V3 Pro is not the smooth touch coating. But yeah, I mean it's good. I mean, you can use the grip tape that is with your mouse if you want. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my mic. And yeah, so the skates on it are PTFE skates, which are large, so there's not going to be any dragging on your mouse pad whatsoever. The build quality is somewhat decent. I cannot get the sides to flex whatsoever. There's no bottom flexing. But there is one inconsistency, and that's with the clicks. On my right click, this part here looks like it goes into the shell a little bit than my right click, so that's something that I noticed, but honestly it's not gonna really, it doesn't really bother me pretty much. And the weight of this mouse is 54 grams, so it's light as well, about like, it's 54 grams, believe it's 55 grams for the white colorway, because of the whole paint process and whatnot. The sensor is using Razer's Focus Pro Gen 2 35K sensor, not the one that released on the Death Adder V4 Pro. It's just weird to think like, why didn't Razer just update the Viper V3 Pro with the 45K sensor? I mean, but like, I guess like if it means I guess it means V4 or V5, boom, no sensor for some reason. But like, apparently Razer says accuracy on this one and the Death Adder V4 Pro is pretty much the same, so I have no idea about that. So yeah, that's pretty much me talking about it. But now let's talk about the comparisons with the Superlight 2, or the differences. So here we have the Superlight 2, and it's pretty much the same shape that Logitech's been using on the G Pro Wireless or the original Superlight. And as you can see, the back of the Superlight doesn't tape off as much as like the Viper V3 Pro. And the Superlight 2 has a shape where you can use it with multiple grip types. Like, I guess you can palm grip this mouse, fingertip grip, or claw grip it, but personally, whenever I use the Superlight, I always prefer the claw grip, like on the Viper V3 Pro. But like, the thing I don't like with Superlight is like, yes, I do have the sock skates on it, is that the sock skates aren't really the greatest. Some people say they feel slow and scratchy, and because like they're incredibly thin. Or incredibly thin. Sorry, you can't, like, yeah, they're like very thin. as compared to the Viber VC Pro. They're much thicker. You can see it right there. But the sensor on the Super 2 is pretty much, you really don't notice anything with sensors in 2025. So honestly, would you notice the difference between the Viper VC Pro sensor and the Super 2 sensor? Absolutely not. And people do have issues with the Super 2 scroll wheel, but but like the only thing I use it for is like in Fortnite is just for like scroll wheels or like click. It's just to get use my pickaxe or whatnot. But yeah, there's no, people say they have no issues with the Viper VC Pro scroll wheel but like the Death Adder VC Pro did have scroll wheel problems, and I think that also was on the Viper V2 Pro. Sorry. So yeah, this mouse does have 8,000 hertz polling rate, which honestly, it's kind of like why would you use why would you need a high polling rate? Because like the only polling rate I use is like 1,000 or 2,000 hertz polling rates. This mouse is, I mean, it's a good mouse as well. And do I see using this mouse for a while? Yes, I do, because like it's probably one of my favorite mouse shapes as well. I mean, sure, the Super Light 2 is a great. I do use my Super Light 2 here and there, but like personally, I do find the Viber VC Pro to be a little more comfortable for my claw grip when I use this mouse. I mean, but like, yeah, I mean, the one thing I do like about the Viber VC Pro is that the clicks aren't as loud as the Super Light 2. I guess I do a sound test of both the main clicks on the Viber VC Pro and the Super Light 2. Oh yeah, you can kind of see. I mean, hopefully the mic picked it up. Let me turn up the volume on my mic. So yeah, these two definitely sound a little bit like somewhat quieter than the Super Light 2. I mean, my Super Light 2 clicks are having loosened up slightly after a few months as well. I'll be doing a review on the Super Light 2 in a few days. But yeah, so the Viber VC Pro is a good mouse. I believe this mouse when it releases like $150 maybe. Well, the Super Light 2 when it released in 2022 was 160. Then now it's $180 as well. And yes, don't worry, guys. I'll be doing my review on this Super Light 2 Ergo Edition. Wow, crazy. And also be doing reviews of my mice from my collection as well. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoy my review on the Viber VC Pro. Please like Pro. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys soon.